Hey lovies, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Extreme Tarot, where we do moon readings, pick a cards, and zodiac readings. Today we're doing a zodiac reading for the sign of Aquarius. We're looking into your no contact love situation. So let's dive in. The first thing we're going to do is just get one of these Crystal Spirit Oracle cards to do a little read on the overall energy, like the objective energy of the connection as a whole. Basically, whatever lesson, like kind of like from Spirit's point of view, whatever lesson they're wanting you to learn or whatever's going on with this right now. So let's see, what is the overall objective energy of Aquarius's connection with their person? That was 2 Smithsonite. Remember that. What is the overall objective energy of Aquarius's connection with their person? What card would best represent Aquarius's energy? Their person, it's like 3. What is Aquarius's and their person's overall energy? Okay. Spirit quartz. Okay, pretty. Ooh, I want that crystal. It's so pretty. Oh, an aquamarine. I love aquamarine. Look how pretty. That's like one of my favorite crystals. Where is my aquamarine? I just realized like I haven't seen it in a while. Anyway, Spirit quartz number 54, which reduces to a 9. All right, connecting to community, universal love, harmony, and cooperation. We heal in partnership, the strong lifting up the weak, taking turns supporting each other. When the crystal spirit appears, the message is to reach out and connect to your community and discover the true power of your gifts through sharing them with others. Your willingness to put the highest good ahead of the wants of your small self is called for now. Reciprocity does not mean keeping a ledger, but instead feeling the power of offering kind words and acknowledgments. You have the power to change the lives of others and awaken them to the abundance and love available from the conscious universe who works through us all. I don't know why I'm like stumbling over these words. Today, even the smallest outreach will make a big difference. This crystal's message is to remember your co-creative powers and open up to receiving the gifts you hope for. It may also be reminding you that it is a great gift to allow someone the power of giving to you without expectation of reciprocity, for in doing so, they experience their strength, abundance, and generosity. Listen to your intuition today as you give and receive, connecting to community and a shared desire for healing and replenishment. Okay. And then the relationship messages. Love takes many different forms, and Spirit Quartz appears to remind you that romantic love is just one possible way to experience the love that the conscious universe has for you. In connecting to community, remember the abundance of love and its power to heal and change your vibration. You also signal to the universe that from your head to your toes, from your body to your soul, you are ready for a healthy romantic partnership. Be open to the different ways love appears, and you will find that you are not so attached to the old expectations of the that you are not so attached to the old expectations of the clothes it should be wearing or the voice it uses when it comes to your door. I feel like this is talking about not being superficial in regards to love and being more about like being a good person and how can you like help someone instead of thinking about what like you can get out of them, or like recognizing if you're in a connection where it's very like I did this so you should do this. Like you could be dealing with like gender roles, or you could feel like if this is like a situation where you like have like broken up with somebody that like in the past when you were in a relationship there were like really distinct gender roles that they or you really wanted to fulfill, like, oh, you bring home the money and I'll take care of the house, like things like that, like issues like that, where it's saying like true love and like just not even like true love like in a romantic sense, but like love in general is like beyond all that BS. And I don't know, sharing is caring. Not just because you need something back. It was saying like don't keep a ledger, which is making me think of like debts owed and things like that. Just be nice just for the sake of it. All right, so that's what like the starting energy we have going on here. You can fast forward now if you want. I'm gonna get some cards just to get a little outline of what's going on between you and your person, how you're both feeling about each other. Oh, I put that there. I'm gonna get like your person side here and your side here. Okay, so let's see, Aquarius, what is your person's overall energy towards you right now? Okay, we have, maybe we'll just do it like this and then get them all at the end. What is your energy towards your person, Aquarius? Okay. And same question. What is Aquarius's person's overall energy towards Aquarius? Okay. It was like upside down though. We're going to put it down. Reversed. And what is Aquarius's energy towards their person? Okay. And then let's just get a few cards out of here. Just to see, all right, for Aquarius, this person, what's going on? Competition. Let's see. Start small. Let loose. Cleanliness is godliness. And love every single thing about yourself. All right, and for you guys, we have remember to breathe. Solar plexus chakra. Snake in the grass. Good-hearted. And Gemini energy. Okay. All right, so let's look at this. All right, let's just flip them over. All right, so, okay, for your person, we got reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. This is your person's energy towards you. And then we have the bloom in reverse, which says creations realized, right time, harvest, and celebrate. So I feel like, again, like I was kind of getting like a breakup, division of assets, maybe, or just like maybe a lot of focus on the past. You're on your side, we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality. I can't talk today. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And then the sacred waters, nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, and self-care. So yeah, like I feel like a separation here. Obviously this is a no contact situation, but I feel almost like more of like I was saying, like a breakup, a division of assets, things like that. I feel like it's affecting you in different ways. I feel like there could have been almost like wrongdoing on both ends, and I feel like this is sort of like a power struggle between the two of you. I feel like you yourself go back and forth with this person, where it's like with the Gemini energy, where it's like you try to be like the bigger person. Sometimes we have the good-hearted energy coming out, but we also have the snake in the grass coming out on your end. So that could be where maybe you try to like, again, get one over on this person. I'm not trying to like offend anybody, but maybe you feel like you deserve, because that whole like keeping a ledger where it's like, no, like I deserve this. So then maybe you're resorting to some tactics that are a little bit questionable, like from like your own point of view. And I think what Spirit is saying is, it says stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. And then we have the sacred waters, like instead of like focusing on what this person's doing, what you can get out of this person, maybe thinking about the ways you were wronged and things like that, just like maybe focus on your own energies. Again, you could be healing from something. It says remember to breathe, and then replenishment, health, rest, and self-care. So maybe something's going on, even if it is this like breakup situation where you feel like you really have to take care of yourself. Maybe you're sick, something like that. For your person, we have the bloom in reverse, which is creations realized, the right time, harvest. Like, I feel like they feel the ending of something, and this maybe is a time for reflection, or it could be, but I don't know if they're necessarily using it as that. They could be, with the competition card, feeling inferior to you or to some other suitor they feel like you have, and they could be trying to like measure up to that. I feel like with the love every single thing about yourself, they maybe don't. In that competitive energy, I'm getting like a heavily insecure vibe from your person. Almost like they're taking this personal, and they're trying to just like let loose and maybe like fight fire with fire, I just got, and maybe be flaunting other relationships in front of your face or something like that. Actually, let me look at this aquamarine energy. I just like went right to it. Enhance clarity, calm discernment, awareness, and acceptance of one's truth. Sorry, I'm just reading this real quick. Yeah, I feel like you could be working with some old information or something like that. Like where you're focusing on the past. Yeah, you're working with old information. But like in order to sort of get the power back and like get your integrity streamlined over here, it's like let it go and just like almost like forgive. Yeah, this says forgiveness. Oh, what was on the back of the deck here? Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love for you. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Maybe even though things have kind of gone sour, like at one point there was like a lot of love here. And that whole like community card, I think, is speaking of both of you like branching out in different directions right now. I don't know if you necessarily would want a reunion with this person, or if you just want something out of them. Like you feel like you didn't get your fair shake in this connection. And you're feeling a little bit like, I need to get what's coming to me. Your person feels like this is over and they're almost like ready to sort of like let this go, but like a little too much, where they're like letting loose. It says start small, but also let loose. So I feel like they could be going from like one extreme to the other, where maybe they had a hard time letting go of this at first, but now they're like, fine, if that's what you want, I'm gonna go all out, and just do me, and see how you like it, or something like that. I don't know. So I don't know. This seems like sort of like a messy breakup situation that could involve like assets, again, children, like something that needs to be divided, some sort of gender roles, or like I did this so you did that, like give and take, like what was that card talking about? Like, yeah, keeping a ledger and things like that. So this could involve financial things, or like more like having a home together, like having children together, like having some sort of established in the material plane something together. Or even if just like, oh, like I've been like cleaning this house every week, don't act like I didn't contribute, some sort of like issues like that. So, and now we're like trying to like go our separate ways and like dealing with the fallout of that. That's what I'm getting. So if that sounds like your situation, let's dive in and see what your person is actually feeling about you. I feel like you could be in a position where you're trying to get your power back, Aquarius, and maybe, like I was saying, resorting to some sort of tactics to do so because you feel scorned or something. And also at the same time, like I feel like you're going back and forth between these energies, though, where you're like, no, maybe it's best if I just like take care of myself and stop worrying. So you could be kind of going between those two extremes, where I feel like your person is going through like almost like not wanting to let go, and then like letting go completely, and like almost putting stuff in your face. So that's the vibe I'm getting. Let's see, what is Aquarius's person feeling towards Aquarius? Yeah, Six of Corn. No, Six of Acorns. Success and triumph. Again, this is a stag here, a male deer. It's definitely somebody that is like, yes, like I'm getting like an arrogant, like, oh, like you think that I'm gonna spend time crying over you, like I will like triumph, like an arrogant kind of an energy that is, in my opinion, sort of a show. They could better spend this time like in some reflection and trying to see what went wrong, what their role was, what your role was, like kind of trying to see the perspective like from both sides. But they're just trying to like stuff this down, compartmentalize it, and move on and let loose and have fun again. And like but then look, there's the little mouse inside again. This is all show courage and solutions, it says. But maybe they feel like you're like in this, because you are an Aquarius, like this Queen of Feathers. Hi, you. This Queen of Feathers energy, like this Queen of Swords, almost like you have the upper hand on them mentally, and they don't like to feel like that. So they've like created this arrogant side of themselves is like coming out in order to be like a match to like defend themselves against the sort of Queen of Swords energy that I'm picking up from you. How is your person feeling about you? Again, we have Page of Feathers in reverse. Hi. Okay. The Five of Crystals. And what else? How is Aquarius? Oh, that's two. I just want one. How is Aquarius, this person, feeling about Aquarius right now? That's two or four. That's two. All right. How is Aquarius, this person? Okay. And the Nine of Crystals. Yeah, I'm getting sort of like a hyper independence. Like, I don't need you. And we have the Two of Feathers, decisions and direction. We have a lot of swords energy here. Well, not a lot. I guess we only have like three. Well, that's three. That's like half the reading. So you have like, we have no cups at all. Like, your person is not in their feels at all. They're trying not to feel anything about this. I feel also that they're trying to pretend like they're okay. Like I was saying, with this Five of Crystals, I always notice that this ladybug has like the pattern almost of like a smile, like there's two eyes and a happy face. But the Five of Crystals is a card of like financial struggle and trying to get on your feet again after maybe like a loss. So like I was saying, I was kind of picking up on that. And again, like with that whole Queen of Swords that was on the bottom of the deck, and then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So it's like they see you as this Queen of Swords and they feel like almost like you won the battle. They're not even a page upright. They're like a page in reverse. And in doing so, and like being like maybe like emasculated by you if they are masculine, or even just like outsmarted and like outwitted by you, or they in turn feel they have to push back by like doubling down on their like tough energy here, whether they're a man or a woman. But I am getting that this could be like a man and a woman, or it could just be if like you're the man, like Aquarius watching that, or a woman or whatever. But like if you're like the more like masculine energy, like this person is just getting into like a hyper masculine, like tough energy in order to have the upper hand on you, or they feel like you have the upper hand on them and they're pushing back in a more fiery way, where they're like are trying to be doing things, showing off, like they're showing off, they're putting on a show. Like I'm getting that this is like almost like a Leo energy, like Leo, like the distorted, like unbalanced energy of Libra, like the shadow side of Libra, like they're Leo. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Leo, where they're like like, you know, like I am the man, like I am the shit, like I'll show you what you're missing, and you're, I think, over there like not missing you. Like I don't know, like I really don't know, but I feel like if anything, even if you were like, this behavior is just kind of like turning you off, you know, because you know who they really are. You feel like it is a show, and they are like inside they're like this little mouse, and they probably are somebody that in general in your relationship has repeated this pattern in the past where they have this small sort of energy. Yeah, like your person's feelings aren't really major right now. There's no major arcana. It's all minor, with one court card in reverse, and it's a page. So it's like they're not feeling empowered actually, but they're again trying to like project this image of like power and just showmanship, and trying to act like they could be trying to like get their resources together, because this like spider like spinning its web like feverishly, like trying to get back on their feet. Like I was saying, it says security and abundance. There's definitely money, something to do with money here, and like a mental feeling like they were outwitted. So they're seeing, well, we didn't get to what they're seeing, but what they're feeling towards you, they're not really feeling anything except a desire to almost like gather all their stuff closer together so you can't get to it. Like that's the vibe I'm getting from this spider, and kind of put themselves in and keep climbing higher, and if they are feeling insecure financially, to like get themselves right again. So that's how I'm feeling, they're feeling about you. It's more so like, and with this reflection energy, they're not really feeling anything about you. Like I was saying, they're trying to compartmentalize it and not even like just focus on themselves in a healthy way, but like they're only seeing this through the lens of themselves, if that makes sense. Whereas like with you, it says forgiveness, and I think you're really thinking about like you're almost playing the blame game with this person, but you are really thinking about what this person has like kind of done to you, I would say. And your person's more so just thinking about themselves. They're in like a very self-focused, hyper independent, hyper masculine energy. All right. What are their intentions towards you right now? Hello. Leo, stop licking mommy. What are Aquarius, this person's intentions towards Aquarius? You have patience. We have boundaries. Okay. And power. Yes. Like, and abundance. Look, abundance. Yes, I was wondering if that was gonna come out. All right. Can you please stop? All right. Patience, boundaries, and power. I feel like they could be like having some plan in order, like I was saying, to like pull all their assets together, keep things safe under a glass case. Again, there's this imagery. There's this like naked girl in a glass, like a fish tank, whatever that is. And then this powerful figure here with this full moon. It's almost as if they want to keep all their vulnerabilities like safely enclosed, like in glass, and only again project this image of power towards you. They could be making power moves against you. They could be waiting for the right time with patience. Also, something I'm getting is that, yeah, they're just really, oh, look at that green corn moon. Wasn't I saying like the 6 of corn? I don't know. Like, okay, corn could be relevant. I don't see how, but okay. That's weird that that came out and I said it by accident, but it doesn't have to mean anything. I just thought it was interesting. The green corn moon, it's like I see like the emotion, like the moon, like which represents emotions and things like that. All right, honey, go easy. Just like hovering beyond the atmosphere over there, and your person kind of like looking at it, but again with this balloon that they're holding that's red, I feel like anger is maybe the only emotion they feel comfortable expressing, which would be more of like a Mars energy. And like the moon is more of like Cancer, nurturing, like sad feelings, Pisces, like releasing things. I feel like they're only comfortable maybe with their anger. They're holding on to their anger, I'm getting. And they're keeping a lot bottled up. And again, it could have like kind of come out if it's not worked through or sort of released by this person in some way, I'm getting. They could be holding a lot of anger in. And they could also be feeling like trapped into a corner by you. So what are their intentions? Their intentions are to like make some sort of power move here, whatever that is. Just watch yourself over there. Because I feel like a lot of bitterness in this connection. And I think Spirit, the objective point of view is to sort of, I don't know, maybe try to understand that like the ending of this connection, even though it might be bitter, maybe your relationship was bitter and the ending now is bitter too. Oh, what was your song that I just shuffled? It was Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. No, I just said Edward. But by yeah, Ed Sheeran. So we'll get back to that in a second. But yeah, like that card the Spirit Quartz was talking about, trying to be a good person just for the sake of it, even if maybe this person, maybe they could use a little kindness. Maybe you could use a little kindness from them, like whatever the case is, instead of just trying to like get whatever you can out of them. Or if they're the ones that are doing that, you could just, I don't know, if you see an opportunity to be kind, maybe by just forgiving the situation and yourself for whatever role you've played, just take it, whatever that means to you. If like like that message was really coming through. So I don't know if that means anything, but I feel like things could have been bitter, and there could be a lot of resentment between you guys. So if you see an opportunity to like smooth things over, I guess take it. Calm the waters with the sacred water. All right. So how is your person seeing you right now? Aquarius. How is Aquarius' person seeing Aquarius right now? Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Okay. And how else? How is Aquarius' person seeing Aquarius? Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. I feel like even though your person could have this sort of hyper masculine, oh, are you okay? Come here, honey. Hyper masculine sort of energy. I think that they felt like you brought like a sort of like feminine warmth to them that they were maybe missing, that you had a lot of good qualities about you. And then I think now your actions of like leaving are really hurting them, even though they would never, it's like they don't want to admit that again. I feel like they did enjoy what you brought to the table, and they're really like upset to like have that be like leaving their life right now, deep down. I don't think they're even admitting that to themselves. It's like, yeah, like I'm just noticing now there's this woman here, and then it looks like it's actually a flower growing through the glass, but I feel like I almost saw it as like a butterfly, like something that they want that's like leaving them. And I think it's really hard for them to admit. And I think that's something that you can like, okay, like that whole be kind thing that I was talking about, or like what Spirit Quartz was trying to say, like in the reading, is understand that those feelings really are there for your person, and it is hard for them to lose you, and that even though they are acting about it in probably a super pompous and aggressive way that's probably annoying to you, it's because they're scared to lose you. And doesn't mean you should stay with them or anything like that, but you could try to understand where they're coming from and why they're acting this way, and sort of like, instead of like being and trying to be in like this powerful energy yourself, because that's the first thing I was getting, like a power struggle, you could just try to be the one to sort of ease things through and be more kind. And it could like almost show this person through example that they weren't wrong about you, and that this soft loving energy in you is valid, but things just didn't work out between you guys, or unless you like want them to work out, I don't know, but I don't think you do. I feel like almost you want to get something over on this person, if anything. But now it's just become a battle. I don't know who threw the first shot, who started it or whatever, but now it's become this sort of battle between you. And this whole thing talking about reciprocity, I think you've only been exchanging jabs, and Spirit is like, bring some love into the situation is what I'm getting. All right, how else is your person seeing you? Athletic. Okay. Well, we had the shape of you, so they could really just like enjoy you in a physical way or something like that. They feel like you have a lot of energy. We have warm. Yeah, like I was saying, like there is like a warmth to you that they really enjoy. They seem like sort of like a colder sort of a person, but now they're seeing this Queen of Swords energy coming out in you, and they're kind of like, hey, like old-fashioned. again, these old-fashioned gender roles, I'm feeling that they really enjoyed that you brought that to the table or something. And now it's like leaving their life. The warmth is leaving their life. Bold. How else are they seeing you? Energetic. Yeah, they feel like you have a lot of energy. I don't know. That was like really coming through. And chill. But like it's almost like I'm getting like from the warmth now there's like a chill in the air. Like yeah, I'm not getting like chill like they think you're chill. What is that? I'm seeing it partier. I'm seeing it more like there's like a chill in the air. Maybe they see you like going out having fun without them, and they're like really like missing like maybe the good times they used to have with you and all of you guys together. If you have a family, like, you know, with the kids and stuff like that, like they're just missing all like the times you guys had, or if you had mutual friends, whatever it is. And, you know, it's hard for them to let this go, and they're not really reacting to it in a good way. They're not like using this as an opportunity to go within and see where they went wrong. They're just with the cleanliness is godliness, maybe trying to like wipe the slate clean, but like a little too quick, and just dive into something new or like show you what you're missing. What sort of things that they appreciate about you? You're so responsible. Yeah, like I think they enjoy whatever role you used to play in the table. You have such an appetite for life. You're fun, you're athletic, you have a lot of energy. I mean, I don't know, you're literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. I do think they enjoy your physicality, looking at you and things like that. You're the whole package. Just get like 2, that was 3. Oh, okay. You speak so eloquently. You see the good in everyone. You're such a good kisser. So what I'm getting from this basically is that they kind of had you pegged. You're the whole package. Maybe you're smart. You have a lot of energy. There is good-hearted coming out on your end. So like maybe again they just saw you as somebody that would kind of stand by your man or woman, no matter what. And maybe you surprised them again by sort of turning the tables on them. But they do think you're a good person deep down, even though they could be trying to villainize you right now. I think their higher self wants you to know that they appreciate the goodness that is in you, and try to like give, and maybe I think this is a message from spirit of trying to see the good in this person that you used to see. Even though things might be over, it doesn't mean they're like the bad guy and the villain. They could just have some issues that they're not able to figure out how to work through. Their message to you is I know I need to grow up. You're my first thought in the morning and my last at night. It says I'll never not forgive you. I feel like things are coming at me from all sides. Yeah, they're in a tough spot. They're very in a mental energy. Whoa, all this blue. That's kind of cray. Look, I feel so weak. Yes. And I project all my fears onto you. There's projection, again, with the reflection. They're looking at yourself and seeing this distorted image, seeing this bad guy that is really a distorted image of themselves and what they think about themselves, kind of, or that represents all their insecurities. They see you as like maybe like mean mommy, like, you know what I mean? That is kind of like making them feel bad about themselves, and it's almost making them want to like be ultra powerful, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is kind of all like lining up with the energy that I was picking up on. And then we're finally just going to get some advice for you guys watching Aquarius. What advice does Spirit have for my Aquariuses watching? Those too many. Let's see. What's one card? What card do you have for my Aquarius? Okay. We have number 52, the Ancient Ones. And just for a moment, Joy on the bottom of the deck. Your spiritual growth is now acknowledged and witnessed by the heavenly ones that see beyond time and space into the reality of your soul. Do not lose heart if your spirituality is not fully acknowledged, understood, or appreciated by those around you in the physical world as yet. Though they may love you, it is most likely that their vision is still bound by time and space, and they cannot see into the very real gains that you have made in the subtle worlds where all true spiritual growth begins. So the ancient ones reach out to you and bring this message. We see you, beloved. We honor your growth. It is real, it is palpable, and soon it will manifest fully in the physical world with breathtaking beauty. We honor your light. Namaste. This oracle brings guidance that you have taken a leap in personal growth. If you are still testing it in the physical world, trying to translate your inner changes into outer experiences, take heed. It's only a matter of time before you see reflected back to you in your physical world what you have become within. And you will see it mirrored back to you in the eyes of those around you in sacred relationship too. So I feel like you have been trying to grow, and spirit is saying, like, you know, keep it going, and, you know, try to like just continually forgive and share that lighter energy with the world, because it is in you, and spirit is recognizing that this is always a process. It's not like you flip a switch and you change, you know, but they're saying like you see the good in everyone and keep it up, you know. It's good to like sort of shift your perspective and see, and maybe even if you've been feeling some guilt or like a snake in the grass, because I am kind of getting that vibe, I think spirit is saying like try to see other people the way like spirit is seeing you right now, or your angels are seeing you right now, because they're looking at you through the eyes of like when you watch a kid grow up and they make mistakes, you know, it's like you understand that they have to grow and learn. I think that's the way our spirit guides look at us always, you know, but it's like almost like when a kid gets to an age now, we're like, all right, you're done, like our grace period's over. But really we're kind of all growing through life always. And it's good to have that perspective of like looking at people like that, because that's true, and we're all on a journey, even though sometimes we can forget that and be pissed off, which I think is gone on here. So it's okay though, like, you know, just kind of recenter yourself and get back into the good vibes. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Got something useful out of it that resonated for you and your situation. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. And I hope you have a great day or night, and I'll catch you in the next reading, okay? Bye.